this game. Oh no. It's fine. We're just gonna post some announcements. Make sure I have all the announcements.
Session
The first
in this
session
new campaign
ever.
that no one saw
Nothing bad will
before.
happen.
Alright, just make sure we are on map and all that good stuff. We are excellent. Alright. So, it's been some time indeed, since we were once more back within the village of Trovenshire. Since this is essentially a new campaign, because the old adventurers have retired, we're just gonna kind of go into it blind for the most part for the stream's benefit, but we will introduce characters and we'll introduce the backdrop somewhat. Probably be a shorter session because we are starting fairly late, but it's fine. So, to kick things off, welcome back. Welcome here for the first time if it is your first time. But we find our new band of adventurers, these brave 5 individuals, within a lonely island along the southern coast of Berusia. The island itself, known as Delora, is home to the township of Trovenshire, a lonely fishing village that is often the only real form of civilization that is least well known by the inhabitants here, as all the other ones are minor at best in comparison. But it does have a sordid past, one which our heroes will likely uncover. However, they're not from here, so they have no idea what the past is about. They'll find out. You'll find out. There are previous episodes if you guys want to get the past that the original party found out, which is these players are of. Those players went to do other things and do other adventures that kind of caught their fancy, leaving this group to wander in here during what might be a most eventful evening. So, stepping off of a schooner traveling from wherever your group might have been traveling from, being a band of adventurers yourselves, likely from the one of the major cities within Berusia, but that's really up to you guys where you guys wanted to have your destination be from. Regardless, though, stepping off a schooner upon the docks of Trovenshire, just zoom out for the purposes of stream's benefit, so you can get an idea of the township that you guys are on. Each of you would find that the dock itself is somewhat quiet. It is a cool, slightly windy evening. The sun is heavily set at this point. You only have the faint, very faint etchings of purple hues leading into the deep, dark blues of the night sky. The only source of real light here, besides the speckled lights flickering in and out from the various windows being shuttered or those being left open to see the hearth fires within, would be that of the lighthouse, which is labeled number 4 on your map. Aside from that, there are a few dock hands helping out to unload the cargo from your ship, as well as a few sailors who would be walking past you, making their way up the stone steps. To few of them speak with the harbor master within the harbor master's office, something you guys don't need to worry about, because you simply have chartered this ship to get here. These individuals, however, must deal with fees and stuff, because taxes. But as each of you step off, we will go through introductions, and then we'll go into the meat and potatoes of this adventure. So, kicking things off, top down from the list of characters, we have Chunk. You'd like to introduce your character and yourself?
Oh no. Wait,
Oh,
you
that's
should...
me. Sorry.
You want me to go someone else? I can go from the bottom.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I just thought that Thunk and I were going to introduce together.
We
Just want to do it
can.
together. I can just go
He was
from
just
character
pointing
order.
out that my listed stats are way off. I think you haven't changed them from.
Yeah, his stats on the overlay are way wrong.
Really? I'll fix it. Just do the introduction. I'll fix it.
God.
So Chunk and Thunk are armored knights from the Underdark. They have been commissioned to go work for the Adventurers Guild in kind of a warrior exchange program from a city deep in the depths.
We aren't
Right.
we aren't blood related. We're just the same age, and grew up together and trained together. So you might find that we are remarkably alike in many things, but different in others.
Brothers by battle.
I mean, we have the same armor and weapon.
That too.
And we never take them off.
Indeed, the rest of the party has never seen them with their helmets off. They don't eat or drink. They're not sure if they sleep because their armor's on all the time.
Are there
But
even people underneath them?
we had in our backstory that we were put into a group with the rest of the party by the Adventurers Guild and sent on this mission.
Based on their shape, you could guess they're probably dwarves. We're both exactly 5 foot tall
Now,
and sort of squarish.
The same amount wide.
do you have any glow from beneath your helmet?
Low.
Are you magma dwarfs? I'm getting at your eyes glowing.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Got an inner fire to that armor. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're not beating the Warforged allegations.
Well, as our two armored knights step off the ship, seemingly exchange soldiers here to heed the call the town's ban, following swiftly behind them would be just because since you guys can be in a party order, I believe the only one who doesn't have a accountability buddy would be Adel. Would you like to introduce yourselves, Kuro and Shiro?
No, we are sisters. Actually, blood.
Hi.
brothers. Yeah, Kuro and Shiro
Hiya.
from Yokogan, Gro Yokogan, from the clan. Let me find the name again.
Assuming.
Thank you. Suyu? Anyway, the clan Kasumi, and of the family Niji. The two sisters, one is short, the other one is like twice as tall, because one is 3'6" and the other is like almost 7 feet. Also, I think you have Shiro's class wrong? Question mark on the overlay.
I'm not looking at stream.
I posted the overlay in.
You had it marked as hero, per what you sent me in DMs.
Wasn't that ad? I thought Flamestar was hero.
Yeah. I don't was zero.
I don't think I said hero.
Yeah, and Shiro is supposed to be like Berserker or something.
That's
I mean, to be fair, at the beginning, Shiro was completely different than what you changed them to be, because you had 40
That is
HP
true.
from the original, so... You were a
is
hero
also very
originally.
true.
I will fix it once more to Berserker. Anyways, continue with your introductions. As everyone's changing characters at the last second.
No, it was always like that. I'm a rager.
It was always like that.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Production quality.
Essentially, yeah. If I had to like really condense, is that what as that Kuro looks like a shrine maiden, just wearing like a dark kimono and with a long staff in hand. The staff looks more like just a stick, just like a branch of a tree. And Shura can, describe herself.
Shira has a sword almost as long as she is tall. It is huge, and it would be unthinkable to wield in any normal person's hand. Yet they seem to hold it with heft, as if it were any other sword. They like roll their shoulders a little bit as they are looking around off like this boat. Have like a red tinge like to their own eyes, white hair and white skin. No visible horns, despite their nature, but that's because they have the power to hide it.
Oh yeah, and Kuro doesn't. So she's
Lamau.
walking around with horns.
Also, I'm the younger sister.
Yeah, that's a very important. Remember, Kuro is the oldest, and don't you forget it.
It's important indeed, as the tall one is the younger one. But as the vastly different sized sisters follow swiftly behind Chunk and Thunk, a fifth individual will step off the ship. Adel, you would like to introduce your character and yourself?
Yeah. Doll is more moderately sized, 5'11", with a spear, a little bit taller than her by about a head. Yeah. She's just wearing bleach chitin armor. The spear is out, being used as a kind of a walking staff. The sun silver tipped blade, mimicking the lighthouse, much as the. And yeah, she just steps out warily, scanning the horizon, looking over the people stepping off as she cautiously follows the group. Not sparing a second glance at the ship as she
Alright.
moves forward.
Adel, as you are watching around carefully, give me a perception check. You see the sailors who left the ship before you and your party left, while amongst them the captain making their way to the naval officers' quarters, just up ahead, that one stone building directly ahead of you up the stone steps. But there's something else. The fading sunset that is at this point basically just pitch black, near deep purple, followed by the deep navy blue of the sky. You can see the twinkling stars from overhead. And what you thought was a star is in fact a flaming ball flying towards you and your group, giving you just enough time to call down to your companions to crouch low to avoid its wrath, as from behind you, your ship and the ships around the pier are one by one struck by various meteors collapsing into the bay. Everyone, roll me initiative. As from the remnants of this wreckage, you guys would all... Oh, I didn't make the ones beneath them visible first. Oops, that's my bad.
Initiative.
You would all find strange, horrifying creatures crawling forth.
Not again. You have disadvantage.
I forgot to turn it off from the old talking, but it's also still a 7. But hey, we both rolled 7s.
We truly are sisters.
The open sky. That is a problem.
Is this rain?
Alright, I had the tokens for the monsters previously set up on this map, but because of me having to restart the campaign before we launch the stream, I have to go grab them again. So don't mind me as I just go copy some tokens over.
No, pause chat. Pausing.
Intermission. Do, do, do.
Let's see here. Pouring forth from the remains of the crumbling meteorite that slammed into your ship, you can see a grouping of 4 strange frog-like, fish-like abominations leap from the bay and on top of the docks. A strange bauble of light kind of emanating from their skull along a little tadpole-like strand, almost like an anglerfish, as it looks out towards you in a squat bulldog-like frame and just squawks. And let me show the other 2 behind you. And as you guys right yourself just in time to see this threat arise, rising from overhead from a meteorite that seems to have slammed inland into the town itself, just beyond the harbor master's office, are a pair of what appears to be some form of strange humanoid spider-like hybrids. Specifically, their description is as follows. This large spider-like creature is silky black with purple stripes along its abdomen. Its torso is ridged and shows the inner chitinous carapace of being, almost like a suit of plated armor. It stands out, bearing 4 scythe-like arms that protrude forth from its shoulders and back. The head of this beast is all the worse. A twisted and monstrous version of a humanoid, mutated to form a beast-like visage with long, jagged teeth and a wicked, evil glare in its crimson red eyes. A pair of these creatures look down upon you, hungry, their mouths dripping with poisonous ichor. And let me go make them visible as well, and then roll initiative for my monsters. Because you guys going right into combat.
Yippee!
Yippee! Alright. Chunk, you are able to react first to the hostile threats around you.
This is some unfortunate positioning.
Draw my weapon. I can draw as a part of the move, right?
You can pull your weapons as part of the move action, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, but this way.
It's been so long since I used these creatures.
And then I'm gonna rage.
Alright.
And then we have all these buffs. On number 3.
Alright, stepping forward, sliding along the wooden gangplanks of the dock, the spear drawn forth, and with one fluid motion, it pierces into the side of this lightkeeper as it rises up into the air, seemingly slain by the blow, as it lets loose one final 25 bludgeoning minus my DR of sadness, so yeah, I'm just super dead.
These count as mooks.
These guys are indeed mooks.
I
You
go
have
again.
regained your basic action. He did. That is a fumble.
Oh no!
Roll to confirm.
Don't roll another 1, Lamau. You're good.
You're good. You do not hit it, but you did miss with your regained action. That's 2 basics as you moved and attacked, so you have a quick action if you want to use it. as a note for streamers, we are playing using the Unbound RPG's rule set. It is a branching of Pathfinder First Edition, as well as some elements of Second Edition and Fifth Edition D&D, into a classless system. So there's no classes. You guys get to just buy things with an XP shop. You want to be a barbarian? Just buy Rage. Yeah. All that. Check it out at Big Chair Gaming on Twitter. Or Blue Sky.
Perfect
Yeah.
plug.
Yeah. And Patreon. They have a Patreon too. It's good stuff.
I'm done.
Alright. Lightkeeper number 2. One of the squat frog-like creatures looks up towards you. Its light dangling upon its little strand as it looks at its friend and just looks back at you. Large, bulbous, green-white eyes staring up at you. Alright.
Weird.
Was that a language?
The creature is going to dangle its light bulb up at you, Chunk, as you need to give me a mind save as you see the light bubble dancing between your eyes. It's fine. You feel nothing.
Story of my life.
Yeah. The creature in response is then going to spit at you. This is a range attack, and you're in reach because you have a spear.
Yep.
It's a spear that does a blunt damage.
A really
It's a
weird
long
roll.
stick, but it's also kind of pointy-ish.
Alright, once more, the strange frog-like creature is slain, pierced by the spear, just poked in between the eyes as it just gets thunked into the ocean. He dead. One of the spider-like creatures has gained initiative.
Oh, I forgot to do my free knowledge check. Oh well.
Alright, Adrazi number 3. Alright, just relearning what these guys can do, because it's been a very long time.
You want the copy paste from
Big
before?
Nah, just looking at
They
the
said
stat
acid
sheet.
and stuff.
Alright. They favor those with high AC, so...
I have 17.
Alright, you see this creature is going to scuttle forward. Charging out towards you, Chunk. As it leaps off of the cliff face and leaps upon your body. It will bite with a charge. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
9 physical damage and 4 poison. Additionally, a body save. It ignores 2 of your DR. And because your AC is 20 or higher,
My AC isn't 20 or higher.
your AC is currently 20 or higher because of the buffs you have.
Oh,
Technically, it's supposed
because
to
of
be lower
that-
because of wild attack.
They
Wild
attacked twice.
Wild attack. Alright, so that would put you at minus 4 AC.
yeah.
So that put you at 20 to 16. Okay, so you would not trigger this ability. You're good. So just what I listed.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
counts for wild attacks.
if he
stacks, and
bypasses 2 DR, does that mean it just ignores, like 2 damage gets through no matter what?
It
Or
means
it
your
treats it
DR
as
is
if I have 2
reduced
less
by
DR.
2.
Okay, then I take no damage.
You do take damage because you take non-lethal minimum. Which for these
Okay,
guys, that means you suffer 5 physical damage that is non-lethal. So just 5 non-lethal. And the Adrazi venom is an injury venom, so I have to damage you lethally, physical damage, for that to apply, so it's just the 5 non-lethal, is what I mentioned. So no issue with their venom. Now that I'm next to you with my double action charge, I'm just gonna spit on you. Just go with a little acidic saliva.
Yeah, step there.
But it didn't trigger my shell fracture.
You are right, I did not trigger shell fracture. I thought I had to be within 5 feet, but it's that second fixture. I will not spit on you, but have a free knowledge gain, as you see acidic saliva drip from its mouth. Alright, the other one. He's going to charge. Let's see. Do they have pack tactics, or are they just going to charge to the closest location? It's just going to charge to the closest location. Cool. Alright, he's going to charge you. And that, for him, might be a single action charge. No, it's a double action charge. Okay. He's going to run up to here. He's going to give you a good old bite of Rooney. That is a 24 to hit you for a total of 19 physical damage, ignoring 2 of your DR.
So 5 non-lethal.
Your DR token on your token shows you have
I'm
16
raging.
DR.
I'm raging, so I have another 7.
Another 7 from rage because of
Bean totem.
bean totem. Nice. Okay, so that puts you at 23. Means yep, that is another 5 non-lethal, and you ignore his bite. Excellent. And then he's just happy. He's just a happy camper. Yeah. All right. From there, we go to a Lightkeeper. This little Lightkeeper here. He's just a squat little bullfrog, and he is going to look over to Adel as you're closest to him. He's going to dangle his menacing little light bulb at you. Give me a mind save.
Oh.
You feel fine. Alright. He is then going to spit some acid at you. Have some spit. Patooey.
It's
Great.
a hit.
That is 24 touch attack for 4 acid damage.
Ow. I can hold that.
He will then push the attack and spit at you again. Left Q. When we'll miss. Alright. The other one will likewise dangle his mighty menacing light bulb. He's got a tie for who's closest to him, so... his friend is focusing on you, so I'm just gonna have him focus on Shiro. Shiro, you're the chosen one. Alright, I need a
heck
mind
yeah.
save.
Mind save. Not very good at those. Where's the button? Where's combat? There it is. Mind save.
You feel
no, I'm
fine.
great at those.
However, you're being spit at. 13 touch attack.
That hits.
That is 7 acid.
I take nothing because I'm resistant 10 to acid.
They can do literally no damage to you with their acid spit. He's gonna do it again. Take damage. It's ignored.
It does
Does he
literally
have
nothing.
reach?
It's like we built the perfect characters for you to do nothing to us.
Alright, Adel, it is your turn.
Wait, is it sure? Do you have reach or not? I don't remember.
Unfortunately, I'm not the right size for reach.
Sadness.
Okay. Human curious grants me a free knowledge check. So what the heck is this Lightkeeper thing? Let's see. I got
Money?
dungeoneering, history, martial, ability, religion, any of those.
For the Lightkeepers, you're looking at a knowledge dungeoneering.
Okay. Do have that. Huh.
Alright, that's enough to learn one thing about these creatures. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong token. 1 second, I might be wrong. That's enough to learn one thing about these creatures of your choice.
CMD.
CMD. The Lightkeepers have a CMD of +2.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's see. I am just gonna yell out to, do not let them distract you. Let's see.
Wasn't planning on it.
Is a +3 save for under not duration. That's for 2 rounds. As I called that out as a basic action.
What save are you applying that to?
Oh, mind saves.
Mind saves. Excellent. Makes sense.
Then, basic action, gonna stab out to Keeper 5. Let's see how their damage track boost. Now, so poke. As I show him my light. That's
Alright.
a bit of sun silver at the tip of the spear.
You're stabbing Keeper 5.
Keeper 5.
Alright, that will sink right into his little body form as he is pierced and skewered and slain.
Yeah, okay.
He
I gotta
did.
make a new kill tracker.
5 foot step back and turn.
Does your character care? Actually, my character probably care.
Alright,
You regained
Thunk.
a basic action because you killed it.
you did
Oh.
get one. They are mooks for the Light Keepers.
Yeah. So you can
right,
just
right, right.
attack the. Yeah, you can just attack this one, for example.
Then yeah, I would have attacked him before I stepped out of range. Oh, second. That counts as second iteration, yeah? Or,
No, just first.
oh, right, because I regain it.
It funds the whole thing.
Yeah. Nice. And 5 foot step. After poking the other light keeper.
Does it also die?
So that one will also be skewered and shanked for 23 damage, which will kill it. Very mooks. Blah.
So you regain an action again.
It's true,
Oh.
but you 5 foot steps, so you can't move.
What?
Yeah.
15 foot reach or Drowsy 3.
Yeah.
Poke.
You have greater true reach.
That Adrazi is 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
3.
15.
5.
5, 10, another 10 feet because it's another diagonal. 20 feet away.
No, it's just one
diagonals.
diagonal, no?
One here, another one here.
But I'm
No. But
Oh wait,
this is-
sorry, I thought you were Kuro. No, you're good.
I am
You have reach.
far greater than Kuro. How dare you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That will strike out towards them. However, they will raise a scything blade and try to parry.
Oh no.
Let me go just look at their parry bonus.
Suppose
Only I'm allowed to
Giles-
diss my cringe sister.
Be careful there. Are you
Alright,
getting
I am
next time?
shanked.
Ah,
Comment next time.
I don't have any bonuses to parry, right? Not for these guys, it's the other ones. Yes, the other ones, okay. That is 16 piercing, reduced by my DR. And then the 1 radiant.
yeah, sun's
Damage applied. Creature seems wounded by the spear blow, but is still alive and still quite angry as it hisses out towards Chunk's direction.
I'll hiss right back at it.
What does that sound?
I'm just hissing and clicking.
He just says the word hiss, but in a low voice.
Alright.
Are they speaking in a language?
These creatures,
Oh, take it.
what languages do you speak?
Undercommon,
Undercommon, Orcish,
Dwarven.
Dwarven, and Spartan.
None of those.
I should make a
Gnomish?
language background.
None of those.
Man, you got so many languages.
Yeah, at least everyone speaks Dwarven.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright,
The
well,
best.
um, it is your turn, Thunk.
Alright. I'm on a 10-foot step because I can do that.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna rage. And then I'm gonna arcane strike power my weapon. And then I'm gonna begin wild flailing and beat the crap out of these guys. Let's see.
Pack rage.
Let's go 3. Why is that so many points? That's wrong.
You've also
You have-
selected your.
You have your
Oh,
is
familiar.
that's why. Okay, yeah. familiars selected. Okay.
I'll just give him back his stamina. Don't worry about him.
All right. Hey, ignore that. I spend 3 points of stamina for a +3 to all my attacks this round.
Mm-hmm. All of
And
them?
then all of them. Wild
On all
flailing.
attacks.
All flailing.
All
All
Excellent.
attacks until the end of my turn.
Excellent.
And then let's see. This button. Let's start with the wounded one. Put that rage. It doesn't add the ADM. I have to do that manually, I believe. It just applies the AC when you do the rage check on macro.
Yeah, I've not updated it to the new system of rage.
So. Oh, I didn't apply the +3 to hit either.
Well, 22 is still a hit. He's going to try to parry. Because he has
Wait.
2 defensive actions per round.
Wait,
does
are you
not.
attacking with the buff stick or not?
Yes. I
But
just
isn't-
copied that macro and changed the name.
Yeah.
And did a couple.
Alright. That will pierce right into him as he is skewered for a hefty amount of damage as you see him get chunked by the stick and cracked like a lobster. As he seems squished into a pool of purplish greenish paste.
Then I'm gonna attack the other one.
I think you didn't use the buff stick because it copies the macro name and it's wrong.
Yeah, I changed the name.
Eh,
That's
Alright.
correct.
That one will try to parry.
yeah, you just copied
And
it.
will once more, I'm rolling like a banana. And that will hit me. For a hefty amount of damage as he is crunched beneath your stick. All enemies seem slain at this time. However, pain screams can be heard from deeper within the town.
Gwyn's.
Well, I guess our work starts early.
Are we still in initiative?
You are still in initiative.
Can
Are
I
we being paid for this?
attempt
Heroes
to
works
make a
never
knowledge
ends.
check on the thing I just smushed?
Sure.
What's on the
Dungeoneering.
end of my stick? Actually, no, I'm raging. I probably can't.
You cannot make intelligence checks while raging. You are correct.
Indeed, so no.
Just
no.
run forward.
I expect them to be a little thicker than that.
No, we're just
I
that cool.
stepped, so I can't move.
It's true.
So,
All right,
I'm
Kuro.
gonna be done.
Oh, I'm not going forward. Hold on. So. And against these things, it's also dungeoneering, right?
Yeah.
Well. Hmm. No, I'll just. Yeah. I guess I'll just cast a cantrip.
All right.
Just on all of us. Just another DR4. Let's go with silver.
Yeah, these things sure as hell aren't going to have any silver on them.
I hope not. I guess I'll take a few steps forward. Like here.
We need.
Listen,
All right.
Let's move fast.
And you are giving, able to give everyone that buff?
yeah, it's an AoE. It's,
Yeah, there's an AoE
it's-
cap, so I was just making sure you have the.
Not
cap.
for Sealer. Sealer doesn't
Sealers
have
are.
an AoE.
Oh, look at them being fancy. Okay.
Not even.
Excellent.
Healers are really
cantrips.
cool like that.
All right. Well, everyone has gained 4 DR silver, and we go to Shiro.
I think I might just key and run forwards. That worked out the last time I did it, right?
Yeah. It's
I
fine, you
definitely-
have buffs.
You definitely
right.
didn't
I'm-
die and then get resurrected.
I am made of buffs. I'll spend a point of key. Increase my movement speed by 20. I will free action enter my rage,
A third rager.
and I'll just double move, I guess.
Look, this party is 3 ragers and 2 buffers.
All right. Well, as you get to the top of the stairs, you would see a scene above, in front of the harbor master's office. Specifically, let me go look at my notepad. There appear to be 2 more of those squat frog-like creatures, as well as what appears to be 2 more of those spiders, all of which are drawing ever closer to some of the sailors that brought with you. Behind them, kind of hiding within the door of the building, is a dragonborn individual of silver scale, dressed in heavy furs and a bit more of like upper class Barusian wear, but like upper class for a small town. So. As for the sailors, let me just go find some tokens to drop. Where I think they're in my note. I don't think I have macroed for them, so I'm just gonna go find their images. Where are you guys? Anyways, that's what you would see as you get to the top. I go grab those tokens.
Splendid. So that's 70 to here. So with my remaining 30, I'll go like... fuck, I'll just go through them, who cares?
Crit.
Oh,
I will move through like keep 6's attack range.
The
if that means
creature
anything.
will strike out at you with a bite. 23 to hit.
That
Okay,
does hit
6
me.
hasn't
It
acted yet.
does no damage though.
1 second. Gonna check something real quick.
Oh right, yeah, it hasn't acted.
It
Can
hasn't
it?
acted yet. Can it even AOL?
They are in combat, just not with you guys. So he has
Splendid.
acted.
It does no damage to me.
Oh wait,
I take
he actually is
whatever
not acting. Never mind.
it's
Never mind. He rolled a
Wow,
5,
that's
so he's actually lower than you on the first round initiative. Everything else though has
That's
acted. All right.
Splendid.
Yeah.
As a 2 stamina thing, I'll do my sweeping push. As an immediate action, all of these guys move 5 feet out of my reach or take an AOP.
They are forced to move 5 feet away from you.
They may.
Or take an AOP. They can choose.
They can choose. Okay.
You have actions for that still? Dang.
It's an immediate action.
Mm-hmm. Immediate actions are good.
All right. Well, let's see. There'd be one here, here, here. So this guy would just the Eldrazi is unable to do so because they'd be sailors here, here, here. So he
Splendid.
can't do anything, but this guy would step away. I assume your reach is not more than 15.
Unfortunately, not for me.
Yeah.
It's only
And
adjacent targets anyway.
Do they get a 5-foot step or only adjacent? Okay, cool. So he's good to just step away, and he's good to just he would actually
Yes,
trigger.
yes.
Cool. Just
Yeah, they won't actually trigger. So the Drazi 5 can suffer. Let's see. I'll probably be using Pest Cutter, so let's use Pest Cutter.
I mean,
I
they
am
are
power
pests.
attacking. I am wild attacking. Oh no, I can't do that with a... I can't wild attack with AOP, can I? It would
It's
have to
an
be my
attack.
first action. It would have to be my first attack, right?
I think it's
Yeah.
just you can apply it to any attack by default.
Mm.
It's just that rage usually forces you to
Yep.
wild attack.
You
from the
can
first one.
choose
Well,
to.
it can be
You
added-
must.
Yeah,
with
wild
the
attack can be
first.
added to any attack action.
Oh, splendid. I'll use Reckless Abandon to add 3 stages to that.
Shit.
So, oh shit. Wait, what?
Oh shit.
I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on the Eldrazi instead of me.
Oh no.
Anyway, take that.
43.
That's a high roll. That's a very high
Alright.
roll.
That is all fire, then acid, then slash.
In that order.
All right. The pest cutter will cleave into the Eldrazi as it will first burn, then freeze over the wound and cleave through the icicle block that you left behind as it is most certainly slain.
Oh, do I go?
That is 60
Melty.
damage.
It's all melt.
He did.
It's acid.
Oh,
It's acid, not cold.
just melty. He's just super melty. No freezy.
I'm assuming the fast heal heals away all of the non-lethal I just took.
At the start of your
At the
turn.
start of your turn.
Start of the turn.
Starting.
So yeah, it would have, because I took the physical from a thing, right? Back here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was all acid.
It was it's just none.
Oh, never mind. I take nothing. I see. I'm being chilling.
Yeah.
My AC drops by 3 due to wild attack, and I end my turn.
All right. The Lightkeeper next
Nope,
to you.
before you end your turn, as an immediate action, Thunk, move up and help him. Yeah. Oh, move it, Maggot.
Your commander has commanded you to move forward, Thunk. You may choose to take your free movement.
That 5-foot cube is pretty fast.
All right. Now the Lightkeeper is going to just do little angy, bite, spit. Let's see here. Where are you, Lightkeeper? There you are. All right. He's going to dangle his mighty light bauble at you, Shiro. Give me a mind save.
+3 tactical.
Dangle.
Oh. Where's the button? Mine. That number. Oh,
Natural
no,
one.
that's a
Regardless, you
horrible
are
number.
menaced. You must target me with all hostile actions against this particular
Okay.
Lightkeeper for 1 minute.
Yep. Splendid. Awesome.
You get a new save at the end of each of your turns to end this effect early. The creature is then going
Nothing
to
has
step
changed.
forward, looking up at you with its bulbous eyes, and will use its cookie-cutter mouth to try to bite you.
You can try.
Yum, 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 yum. 23 to hit.
I'll try a parry. Do I have any other cool things I can do?
Don't you have enough DR to basically ignore that?
Probably, but
Most
it's about the
likely.
principle.
That's true.
I do not have anything cool specifically for them stepping into my reach yet.
Yet.
Where's my parry button? Marshall. Parry. Normal. Ah. Do I have any bonuses? No, I don't. Okay, nah. 11, that hits my... That gets sunk by my DR. What's their minimum?
For the Lightkeepers, they have a minimum damage of 2. So 2 non-lethal.
Wow.
Alright. He 5-foot step to do this, so he's going to bite you again. Get bit, nerd! 18 to hit.
That meets his beats. So yeah, I'm
Another-
on 4 non-lethal.
Another 2 non-lethal. Oh yeah. Alright. Top of the round, before anything else happens. More creatures join the fray.
Oh no.
I need you, Shiro, and Thunk to give me perception checks.
Can I make a perception check?
I
think
think
I
it's
can
one. I
roll
think it's one of
for
the
it.
ones exceptions. It is an
Yeah.
exception for rage.
I love you, rare exception.
I'm gonna go check something out real quick.
Adventure. That should be. Wait, what? 2 + 2. Die roll, stat, racial. I have a +3 to intelligence. Why is it only giving me +2?
Does it
You're
use
not as smart
intelligence?
as you think you are.
Just check if it uses intelligence because it might have use a different stat from the
it-
old token.
It does use intelligence.
Well, you're
Oh, but I'll
marked-
check if it uses intelligence.
from
yeah.
the hovering it over. It says you have a 0 from stat, a 2 from rank bonus, and a 2 from racial.
And then 1 from quality and magic.
Another 1
Like
1, yeah.
2 in quality. Yeah, there are 2 ones.
Oh yeah, that is not. Well, it should be 7, not +6. But you basically just add 1 to that 25,
Either way.
and I'll figure out what's wrong with it.
All right. Well, when it becomes relevant, you will notice things, Shiro. Everyone else did not roll high enough. All right. The Eldrazi over here has gained initiative. It will screech out and chitter in your general direction, as it will roll a touch attack with a basic action as it shoots a web at you, Shiro. Web launch. Oh, I don't have a macro for the actual attack bonus. Okay, let me just roll this manually.
Range touch attack.
22 to touch.
Oh, my touch is currently 7.
Well, then you're definitely being touched by that, as you are now held and anchored in place. I believe is
Touch
like a
supposed to be like
-3 to attack and a bunch of other stuff.
17. Not 7.
Is it my? Oh, sorry, yeah, plus buffs. Hold on.
17. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a 22, and that still way beats it.
Yeah. Just
All right,
add it.
well.
Roll.
Is my web launch with one of my basics. I have another and a quick action. The creature is then going to single action charge you into flanking.
Sick. The more people who are next to me, the more attacks opportunity I get. They get around to it.
Charge, flanking. Nyam, 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 nyam. It's 21 to hit for 13 physical, bypassing 2 DR.
Sunk.
And your AC is currently like 6 right now? Or 16, I mean? 15, 17, something like that?
18.
18, okay. So it does not trigger my shell fracture. All right.
So what's the sunk?
Minimum damage for these guys is 5. So 5 more non-lethal. All right.
My thing is being silly.
Chunk, it is your turn.
Oh, no, wait, it just... Okay. No.
Saw everybody run up the stairs, so I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Yeah.
Just one movement.
Tell me how fast.
How speedy are you two?
I have 50. He's got 40, I think.
How do you have 50?
Josh has 30 plus 10 from armor plus Magitech.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Never mind, as you were.
You can single action charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna single action charge. I'll take this one to hit the Ardrazi.
Single action is like half movement, right? Unless you
Oh,
have
is
something-
it
It's
half?
half movement, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
then I'll go to here and hit the Lightkeeper. Well, no, I can. It's first available, right? So here.
You can do beyond that, it's just the first available does not provoke.
you can go to here and it still doesn't provoke because
They don't have
Nothing.
religion from the seems fit.
Okay, then I will. I must wild attack because I'm raging.
I found out that I did not make tokens for them, I just had their handouts, so here they are. Took me a second to make them, but they're here.
That guy's got a name.
Yes, he does.
Do I hit? Do I miss?
Alright, a 32 is definitely a slam and jam upon that Lightkeeper as he is toastified as he just explodes in a shower of gore. You have regained that action. He did.
you can charge
Since
again.
I can charge again, right?
Yeah,
A minimum of 10 feet, right?
minimum 10 feet.
So yeah, just charge that.
And I'll hit Lightkeeper 7.
I guess I don't have to kill Lightkeeper 6 anymore because they're dead, right?
No, the effect is ended. Alright. That will slam into the Adrazi, who will try to parry.
No. I'm hitting the Lightkeeper.
Oh, the Lightkeeper, okay. He's just skewered. He pops into non-existence.
Okay, now I'm gonna attack the Ardrazi
All right.
With the third wild attack.
with my third wild attack, but they haven't been becoming iterative because I'm getting them back, right? Because of the
That's
nukes.
correct. You can
Yeah,
have a
so-
maximum of 2 gains per round, though. So
Right,
this
that
is your
was
second
two.
one, so you're now capped. You don't get another. But, you don't say any more like keeper, so it's fine. Alright, that will slam into him. He'll try to roll a natural 20. Alright, that'll slam into him for 31, reduced by my DR. He is heavily injured, doubly wounded, not in good shape, but he is still alive.
Are we all fiend rages by some chance?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, anything else for you, Chunk?
Nope, that's all my action.
Alright. Chunk, I believe you were down the stairs when I had you, so give me a perception check real quick. Alright, never mind.
Sounds about right.
I'm just looking at something real quick. These guys are a little bit more complicated.
I feel like my to hit's too high. Plus
Buffs?
15.
Buffs, yeah.
How much are you giving me from buffs, though?
I think it's
Plus
plus
four.
5. Oh, plus 4?
Yeah.
Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was.
I have a bottom feeling buffs.
Are there any tactical buffs we're receiving?
No, it's plus 5, yes.
Plus 5.
Just to mind saves right now.
Alright, leaping from the shadows from atop the roof to the north of you, a strange bipedal mantis-like humanoid creature leaps forward from the darkness. The strange figure is lithe of form, overly gaunt as if to better accentuate the carapace that holds this beast. It possesses a pair of mantis-like talons that curl in close to its chest, ready to snap outwards at a moment's notice. Like the rest of this creature, its head is certainly alien, elongated and almost bug-like in appearance, with 2 front-facing eyes placed in deep sockets upon the skull that gaze outwards with a wild hatred seen most commonly in rabid beasts. The Ardakani has successfully stealthed against you. However, before it actually does its attack, my leaping assault is a quick action that I get to use for this. So,
It got above 25?
say again?
It got above 25?
Oh, I
Christ.
just have a quick action that lets me jump really fucking far.
Oh, never mind.
What's the
As you will.
stealth?
It just says I jump 60. And my stealth, you are not flat-footed against this, Shiro, but I'm not attacking you.
Oh, never mind. As you
It's
are.
attacking the cube.
Yeah, I'm attacking the cube. But,
I do have
let's
2
see.
Minecraft blocks for this.
Alright, let's see here. So, for leaping assault, I need a body save from Shiro and Chunk.
Body saver. That's the one I'm okay at.
Alright, you guys seem to resist the forceful shrapnel being shot up into the sky by this creature's thudding impact. So no effect.
Splendid.
The leap did not provoke. That is a very... it is written out in the attack, or the macro that I have, or the stat. So
Of course.
my movement does not provoke, even though I did leap.
Would be very
like
silly.
So. Alright. That was my quick action. From here... the creature is going to do some fun stuff.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
I just have
Is
a
this
lot of
token
things I need to
invisible
worry
or am I
about.
just blind?
He's right here.
I am blind.
You are blind. These guys have a lot of weird things, so I have to check something real quick. Okay.
Did we fight these as the other party? I don't remember. I think we
you
did.
I'm pretty sure you
We
did.
did, yeah.
Oh, right. I was Das at the time.
Yeah. I think you triggered the encounter last time.
No, I did no such thing.
All
Yeah,
right.
he wandered off in the ruins.
Slander.
So, this is a charging bite against flat-footed against you, Chunk. 23 against flat-footed.
Yeah.
All right. 17 physical, piercing into you.
Nope.
All right.
Just,
Additionally, 'cause they do have sneak attack, you're looking at additional 7 precision damage, which ignores your DR.
I have
Wasn't that-
specifically precision DR.
Well, and all of your precision DR will apply.
Okay, then I take nothing.
You have more than 7
Just on,
precision
like,
DR.
I have 8 precision DR.
Look at you.
Double special bonus.
Ah, damn. All right. Well,
Well, you guys
my
have
minimum
really sick
damage
armor.
is 6, so that's 6 damage, non-lethal. All right, and then here is my claw attack against you as part of this.
The cube has no weakness.
That is a 14 against
builds are
flat-footed.
Yeah, with my wild attack, it's probably hit. Yeah.
All right, that is more non-lethal because that is less than EDR, so that is another 6 non-lethal. And additionally, I get a free grab attempt against you.
Okay.
So
you don't want to grab it.
give me a CMD. I have a 12 showing because I rolled 12 on my advantage.
That's not gonna do it.
Well, you are grappled.
What's your base CMD? +5?
All right.
My sheet says 3. Because it's just
Because-
strength, right?
It's strength, dex, and size.
Yeah, so
think.
3. I have 10 dex.
Right. Because you get +5 from the defensive bonus, but yeah, it doesn't help
Oh.
anyway.
It would match. Oh, that's still
Uh,
not enough.
Yeah, I think it still beats because you are defending.
Yeah, I lose ties.
All right. And with my remaining basic, I'm just going to bite you a bit more.
That's just rude.
Yum, yum, yum. That is another 6 non-lethal. And this is ignored, so ignore what I'm about to do. Ignore that advantage one. That's just to turn charge penalty to AC back on. Alright, that is all this guy can do. So from there, we go to another hidden creature. This one, similarly, is going to leap up into the air, slamming behind Chunk, and will use a Leaping Scythe action attack. This one will increase its critical threat range and damage multiplier by the attack against you.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. But it does require me to use a claw attack against you, so that is notable. 22
I
to
wonder
hit.
if I ate shit to these last time I fought them. Which face is that going into, sorry?
Now that is upon Chunk for 32 slashing damage, and sneak attack is not doubled in Unbound, right?
No, wouldn't believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so 5 precision. So 32 plus 5, so 37 damage.
I think there's a separate rate. Wait, what? Was it 32?
Leaping Scythe gives me a damage multiplier increase of 1, since the base damage multiplier is 1, plus 1 is 2, so doubles my damage. If I critical, it would be times 3.
Oh, 0 damage.
Hold on, I gotta find the one that'll let me do it. Because my damage isn't what my character thing says. Or my DR. Because all the buffs and everything.
Hmm.
So I guess untyped damage would get through DR?
Yeah.
Should, yes. If you so just do the calculation manually and just type the damage. Yeah. With 32, you only took 5 damage.
37. I only took 5.
Precision, you have a separate precision DR.
Yeah.
So,
I have 27 DR right now and 8 precision DR.
so 27 DR against 32. Jesus Christ.
Alright. Let's see here.
What's the point of doing damage?
I think that is his basic, because he was able to just use that with 1 basic. Yeah, just 1 basic to him to do that. Alright. From this position, the creature will then begin to drone forth a low, tripping trill, almost like a cricket. I need both of you, Shiro and Chunk, to give me a mind save.
Always the mind saves. I think these screwed me over the last time too.
You're
Never mind, I'm
good.
Yeah, +3 from tactical.
Yep.
Thank you, tactical.
Also reinforced gives you +4. So
I have
just,
to make a mind
Well,
save.
the token already has that benefit from the
Yeah.
stat, so don't worry about it.
just plus.
You also need a mind save, yeah, Chunk. Give me the mind save.
Okay, and
You have a
DC
plus
is lowered.
3. You don't have it lower DC, you just have +3 from your
because
commander,
rage.
Adel.
Because
Oh, from
rage-
rage. Yeah, rage does reduce the DC.
So add 3 to this roll, and then the rage DC would be 2 less.
Gotcha. You both rolling like fucking DMs over here, and I'm rolling like a player. All right.
I am a DM.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well,
Gain
you guys
power.
both passed the save. It is a save or suck, so nothing happens. And with my other basic, I will just push the attack, I guess, and see if I can't get some fanciful, more damage on you. I guess.
I already smell the memes that are going to be cooked from this session.
Ooh, critical confirmed. 28 physical and 7 precision.
So take 1 damage. Or was wait against her? Yeah.
All right.
That's insane. That's insane.
Adrazi is dead. We go to Adel.
Heal if you need to.
It's gonna just heal right off the
The fast
All
he's
the
not gonna
non-heal,
get me back.
And healing
Kill that
heals
acid.
both non-lethal and lethal at the same time.
Gonna take the run action and skedaddle over
Yeah.
here.
Nice.
This
Very nice.
human curious. Let's see. These mantis guys. Can I identify them? Dungeoneering, yeah?
The engineering for the mantises, indeed.
Rage is so getting nerfed.
Oh yeah, no,
It
it's
is.
100% getting nerfed.
It is already written up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking
I'm
to
just
Lex
saying.
about it.
You just
Oh,
gotta see
wait.
this, see what's happening here. It's like, yeah, it needs to be.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Hey, Rages.
watch this return episode so you can see your mechanics at work and see why I keep telling you they
Rages.
need to be nerfed.
By the way,
My rages.
have
We've
you
forgotten
been
our temporary
applying
hit points.
Oh,
Yeah, your temporary hit points from rage.
Oh no, I get 20, don't I?
Yeah, so
I
meaning
have
you
16
took
of
no
those.
actual damage.
I get 20 every round.
Yeah.
well, for you have suffered a total of 24 damage, so you actually do have some damage on you, Chunk.
Does non-lethal still deal temp HP damage?
I actually don't think it does. I think you just have non-lethal. So yeah,
So
no
you-
actual damage because your temp HP is just gonna build back up. But your non-lethal
Okay,
is still there.
just get soaked.
Like I said, it needs to be nerfed.
I told Lex I would have paid for each of the buffs they gave to Rage as talents. I would have
Well,
bought them. I would have paid
I've
good
already
XP for those.
talked with Lex about Rage specifically, and I already know what the nerf is. So you're not getting as
put it
much
back
of
to
a temp
normal.
HP. I think it's like your modifier instead of your score.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
it
that's fine.
just put it back to normal. Yeah.
It should go back to normal. I agree. Anyways, what else are you doing, Nigel?
That was 2 basics for the run action.
Mhm.
These, let's see, knowledge failed.
Yeah, 13's not enough on those guys.
Nope. That is my turn then.
All right, Dunk.
I'm going to spend 2 stamina to move as a quick. Well, I don't want to do that.
Just charge.
No, I'm just going to move here. I provoke. I don't care.
Wait,
All right.
wait. Remember, I give bonus to tactical bonuses. If you
Oh.
want to flank.
Blank.
Just
Actually,
moving
I
into
one.
flanking then.
I add +1 to all tactical bonuses within 30
Yeah,
feet.
yeah. I'll just move into flanking
Okay.
over here, which is less than my full move.
Yeah.
They're not mook, so I don't want to charge. So I want
If
to
you
attack
give-
more than once.
If you give bonuses to tactical, does it mean that the mind save bonus tactical also increases?
Wild blood rage.
You cut out.
Wild blood raging. Whenever you or a friendly creature within 30 feet would gain a tactical bonus, that tactical bonus is increased by 1.
So the
Oh,
mind save
yes.
increase actually is +4 from
Mhm.
tactical.
Because you're raging.
You're so synergistic.
Wow.
Alright.
I mean, you
so
guys did build a party with each other's builds in mind.
move to here, activate Arcane Strike,
Mm-hmm.
start smacking the crap out of Rakani 4.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to do any. Yep, let's just hit him. I get an extra +1 from flanking.
Yes.
So I'll just
One on
roll
top of what it
some
says.
dice. Yep. So, flanking, raging, smacking it.
All right. He will try to parry. I'm rolling like shit. All right. He fails to parry, but that will slam into him for 37, reduced by non-existent DR, so 37 damage. He is heavily wounded, noticeably hurt, but still standing.
Okay, well, I'm raging, so I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Oh, my cleaved target.
He will try to parry and hope for a 20. Look, I rolled actually decently. But no, that's still hitting. He is exploding in a shower of purplish blood. He dead. I don't think these guys have any death throws, so he's just dead.
Yeah, I'm out of actions. I haven't taken any damage, so no need to heal.
That one was the one who was grappling you, so I'm gonna get rid of that grappled state. Alright. Gordo, it is your turn.
I slowly walk up the stairs.
Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him.
Do I see anyone from
Roll me a
from
perception
my
check.
position? I mean, mostly like, do I see up the stairs from this position?
From that, how tall are you?
Like
3 feet.
3'6".
Barely. You're looking at people's feet right now.
That's good enough.
Maybe
Also,
tops of heads,
I'll-
wouldn't it be?
I guess I'll roll a perception check. Just looking around.
Alright. Looks pretty clear.
That is good to me. I will just. Wait, how far is it? I don't think I can actually do that. I'll just, you know what, I'll action move again, like here.
Excellent.
What's your aura do?
And it gives this against compulsion attacks.
Cool.
Nice.
You know, just in case, I'll move here to give the aura to these two too.
Excellent. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Well, your perception check is now about to become relevant as I'm going to leap.
And now,
I'm a Rakani, and I jump.
Oh no.
Alright, he's going to leap into
I
the
saw
back
the-
line, and he's going to target. Okay, you can choose either of you two, because neither of you trigger his shade, so. Yeah, she's going to target you, Kuro. You're new. You're new and different. You're small.
I do have -2 AC from running.
Fuck
Oh.
it, I'm killing babies.
Minus 2 AC from running.
Oh.
That is a quote.
Yes, it is.
Does that trigger any of his features?
I love it as a GM when you make a bunch of features and you had some very specific triggers, and it's like, oh, none of these trigger.
Yeah, no, I have to check. It's very specific. No, he's still going for you, Kuro.
alright.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong sheet. Okay, here we go. All right. With this, he is leaping scything you as a basic action, so that is double damage if I hit. Has to be a claw attack, though.
Please don't.
22 to hit.
I'll just suddenly a shield of force appears and blocks it as I activate shield. To increase my AC by 4
Yeah.
for a 20.
You are flat-footed.
Am I?
Yes,
With a
I'm
24
stealth.
perception?
Yes,
You
I have
weren't aware.
25.
Damn. That would be 20.
I saw them.
You did.
Let's go!
You did. That's why I said you weren't still flat-footed.
Let's
Yippee!
try. I have. Well, then I don't activate you because that is not
Okay.
much point in that. Let me just see if I can even pick that. If I roll on that one, yeah, I'll just roll a d20, see if I roll.
But you are flat-footed and cannot parry.
Yeah. Then yeah, I'll just sting it.
28 slashing and 10 precision coming your way. Third total of 38 damage.
How much do I have? For some reason, this token layout doesn't show my DR properly.
Token shows you a DR7.
It doesn't show it properly because it's supposed to be higher because of also material. It's like,
+4 from your spell then.
yeah.
Oh yeah, your typed DR. I forgot.
Yeah. Alright, so minus 11, that's 28, 35, so 33 minus 11, 22.
Concentration check time.
For some reason, damage macro broke. What do you mean? It doesn't work. I'll just deal damage.
Change it to experimental line on E line and then shoot.
In damage?
They're in the damage mech, not making an attack.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I know why, because I don't have this anymore. There, let's just see if that works. Probably not. But, you know what, I'll just do it manually later. Concentration. What's the concentration DC? Just half damage?
I believe it's half damage, but I'll double check.
Current buffs,
If I remember
rolling
right, it's
full
Equal to
concentration.
half of the damage taken. So DC
Yeah,
is
so-
19.
19?
Well, I dealt 28 plus 10, so 38 damage reduced by half is
No,
19.
28 plus 5, because precision is not.
This is the damage factor.
But it's additional damage. It's never increased. No? At least that's how Lex said it to me last time.
That makes sense. So 28 plus 5, so 33. So it'd be
33
DC 16.
minus 11. Because it's damage taken, right? Not damage dealt.
I'll double check. Pretty sure you are right. Half the damage taken.
Yeah,
So 33 minus your DR of 8, you said? For 11?
7 plus 4, so 11, yeah, so 22, so 11. You see, right, 4 concentration checks. In
Just
order.
pass them, lol.
Yeah,
Alright.
all concentration stays up.
Very good, very
Wait,
good.
No, wait, no, second. I rolled a natural 1 on one of them. Ooh, the 13 was a natural 1.
What's your list of buffs? So that would be
That's
fast heal.
healing. So, bad news,
That's the
fast healing is no
worst.
longer sustained. Now it will only last for the next hour.
Oh,
Aha!
dang.
For the combat, you will have fast healing. Alright.
Even if I fail, the duration is at least 15 minutes, so you know.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was one of my basics, to slash into you for some good damage. Apply that good damage, and I will check some things. I do need to see if it triggers something before I can do anything else.
That is kind of hilarious.
Oh no, fast healing dropped off. It expires in an hour.
Oh no.
Hello, phone.
We have an hour to start cutting our way through the town, guys.
Exactly. Huh?
What monsters have we created?
Chunk and thunk. You seen how much damage I've just not taken?
I have no idea why it doesn't just see HP.
I'm
guys-
just you, but weaker.
This guy's way tankier than me was.
I don't even have a banner yet. Our surge performance.
I'm literally out over here saying I'm you but weaker.
It's fine.
To be fair, my damage potential is higher, but damn.
I didn't even start using magic yet.
We don't even have a
Alright.
retribution damage yet.
You don't need to set the
didn't even
damage
have
type.
much.
If you know the calculations, you can just input the damage like I just did, and it will work. So
Oh, does
That
it just
puts-
not like be untyped?
it might just be whatever damage type you put it in. I'll have to look at it later. Anyways,
Okay.
that puts you at half or below your max HP, which does trigger something. So I need you to give me a mind
Wait,
save.
no. Wait, no, it does.
You took 32,
don't do that.
33 damage, minus
had
11 from
10
DR,
HP. I had 10 HP.
which you already had damage from the other creatures attacking you.
That's the first time I'm attacked.
Why was your token damaged then?
Because the damage macro works, but it doesn't work. It gives me
Very
an arrow,
confused.
but it's still... Yeah, alright, now it works. It just doesn't write the HP for some reason. Alright, damage applied now.
Alright. Does not trigger my
15
thing then.
damage.
Alright, now that's all listed. The creature is then going to use its other basic to slam and jam.
Modern sight.
So here is a bite against you. Here is a set of claws against you. That's a fumble.
Shield against the bite.
And you do that while... it's just a defensive action?
Let me check. Am I still flat-footed?
I don't believe so, because it's the first attack that triggers, so you shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Gotcha. So
It's
it
just
just
a
takes one of your
free
defensive
action.
actions.
No, it's just a free reaction. I just can do it twice per round.
Oh,
It's a
Okay.
separate thing.
gotcha. Excellent. Well, that is a miss and a miss. And then with my quick action, I will drone. I need you, as well as... Oh, every player, I need you all to make me a mind save. Because
Everybody-
everyone is within 30 feet of me, so...
So we
I
get
see what
plus
happens.
3 from.
If you're
Adol.
raging, you have a +7. If you're not raging, you have a +3.
So that plus another 3.
When I roll
No,
one,
is it
I
a
can't be thinking.
is it a tactical bonus?
That's why it's +7 if you're raging.
Well, then it's a
Mm.
4, not a 3.
26.
Because he gave a
Let's go.
3 bonus.
I know.
Oh,
but 4
right.
plus 3 is 7.
That's hilarious.
Also, if it's compulsion, it's another +2. I don't know if
This
it's
is not compulsion.
Because compulsion... What is compulsion?
Compulsion would be like command or charm person to like go do that. Suggestion. Things like that.
Right.
It's not that though, so.
Oh,
Thunk,
no.
you rolled a natural 1. That is a failure. It's just a save or suck. Everyone else passed from the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 rolls. You would suffer 4 points of psychic damage and gain a stack of swarming. Put in your label 1 swarm.
We never learned what this did we?
No, don't think so.
Alright,
No, we never did.
you are considered dazzled while you have a stack of swarming, Thunk.
I remember that bit.
Alright, and that was my full turn. Shiro, you have gained initiative, and you have gained any
Yes,
healing
yes,
you
yes,
might
yes,
need.
yes. I suffer no other real penalties for being anchored aside from
Not being
some
able to move.
debuffs, right?
There's some debuffs, and you can't move.
Okay, this is fine.
Specifically, Entangled Anchored is Unbalanced 3, and you cannot move until unanchored. And just so you know what unbalanced is -3 penalty to attack rolls.
That's not that bad. I can live with that. So that just makes my wild attack cancel out. When I do
The base one, yeah, and then everyone
My-
beyond that is +1.
+1.
So first
Splendid.
one's flat, everyone beyond that is +1.
I'll wild attack. I'll do my first iterative my first one on this one,
All right.
and hopefully I hit and cleave. Pest cutter. So my bonus goes to 0, damage bonus goes to 3. Power attack always. Whatcha?
He will try to parry. He did not roll a natural 20 as he explodes in a shower of fire and sadness.
My cleave attack will go into Rakani 2.
All right.
Power attack. Wow. I will. Hold on. Wait, no, because I'm. Oh yeah, no. I'm just adding. I will spend. I think I might spend some key just to jack that up to try and make that a hit. Wait, no. I've got I've got my rage attack and my push. No, I'll let that whiff.
All right. You do not know their AC, but a 14 is indeed a miss. As he just ducks low out of the way.
Ooh. The raging free normal attack, because that's fair.
Yeah, rage is too strong.
Confirm for
I mean,
100
considering
damage.
when the update came out, 3 of you made rage builds.
I was already a rage build as Ross.
All right, he will try to parry.
I was happy.
He does not confirm parry because he needed a 20 to confirm against. Oh wait, actually that's not a natural 20. Still not enough to parry, but
I mean, it was a 29.
yeah, no, he doesn't parry. It just he didn't need a natural 20 because it wasn't a natural 20 to hit him, but he needed get a 30 total, which he didn't. So all right, that will slam and jam his face zone critically. So he is dead.
Sick. I'll spend my last action to try to break out these cuffs.
All right,
What's the roll to break out of cuffs?
need a strength check or an escape artist.
Strength? I'm not an escape artist.
You break out of the webbing around you.
Do I want a quick move? I think I want a quick move. So I can start providing tactical bonuses to the super friends over there. I will spend a stamina to quick move.
You have the feature to let you do it as one.
Oh, sorry, 2. Yeah.
Excellent.
Spoot. You know what? Yeah, hit me with your AL. Why not? No, I'll go here.
The creature does not take its reaction. Because you did not trigger it.
Splendid. Do I want to... Do I have anything silly I can do?
You could just run circles around the monster. Going neener, neener, neener.
I don't want to spend stamina again. There's not enough things around me for it to be worth it. I will pass my turn here.
All right. Top of the round. New things might be added to the initiative. And by might, I mean they are. All right. Rising up from the wreckages of a meteor struck deeper within the city, a pair of floating skulls fly forward. Adding to initiative. And then sorting initiative.
I remember these things.
All right, you don't actually go first, Chunk, because one of the skulls beat you in the initiative. All right.
It's quiet.
So, this humanoid skull appears to be formed not of bone but of star stuff, inky black with twinkling lights that shine and dim throughout. The skull's eye sockets blaze with an inner deep purple flame that roars to life as they feed. What's truly horrifying, however, is the torn flesh that still resides upon the skull, wrapping around the dome and acting as tendons for the otherwise unhinged jaw. The flesh has been malformed into blood-red tendrils that snake throughout, pulsing like the beating of a heart. The creature, kind of flying through the air, mystically so, He's gonna a little bit movement over there. Probably gonna do that as a quick action, but we'll just see if I want to do it. Might just use it as an action. These guys are real complicated, so bear with me.
I don't like that.
These are their behavior traits, which means I need to do that, and then they have that trait as well, which means I need to do that.
I love these guys. They kicked our ass last time.
What did
Kicked
they do?
your ass
I
last
don't-
time.
Like, the royal hour.
It's our ass.
I don't like the way it's floating.
No one likes the way it's floating. No one likes it. That's why we were going to kill it immediately.
Dad, we need to kill it immediately.
I think that means I would trigger this one instead of that one, because everyone was within 60 feet of me.
Stop.
Oh, let's see, would I do that one or this one?
Chunk, get next to that thing and kill it.
Using an immediate action?
I don't want to know. It's floating. It's a skull. What the hell is this? Is this a demi-lich?
So I get a movement.
You get a free movement action. It does still provoke, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
No one's
free.
next to you, so it's just, yeah, you're just gonna move.
just walk up to it.
Alright.
Is it a demi-lich? Maybe.
Well, you are now next to me. I don't like that. That changes something. I'm going to use Devour Mind on you instead of Baleful Shriek. I need you, Chunk, to give me a mind save. Let's see. This one might be a save for suck, but it might be a save for half.
I feel like that's really high. Like, how
This
did I
is
get
for
a
haze, half
9?
damage negate. Right, this is just half damage. So that is 5 psychic damage coming your way, Chunk. Because you did pass the save.
So if my mind save is a 3, how do I have a +9 to that?
The buffs.
Reinforced. +4.
So that would
Okay,
put
so
him to
that's
7.
+2 from rage, I assume. Because it's the
Rage
old
is, yeah, Rage is the old macro, so that's why it's doing it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that maps out. Okay,
So 5 psychic damage?
5 psychic damage. Now, as my quick action with my other basic action,
Oh, should I have fixed it for the rage HP first? For the temp HP gain from rage first?
you do not have your turn until next round, so that's not.
Yeah, but it would have already been in effect.
But,
Like
but you
from
already
previous
added 10
rounds.
HP now.
Oh, yeah, your token doesn't show 10 HP, and you would have.
I would have been max HP essentially. I would just have non-lethal.
I will just mark your HP
Yeah, I
as
should have kept
appropriate.
that.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, lists temp HP on my thing.
I just never added in that I got it.
Yeah. So just add your temp HP, and I will adjust your HP as appropriate. Your current HP, that is. Your temp HP should be.
Minus 11.
Yeah.
So 9 temp HP.
Yeah. And then the 5 damage you just took.
So 4 temp HP.
Yeah.
So how do I get rid of temp HP I just got?
Just apply it right now.
8 damage.
There you go. It wasn't when you applied that 20, it didn't actually apply, so hence I said just apply it right now. All right. With my other basic action. I think you're the only one who's in range for this ability, so yeah, no, that wouldn't trigger that feature. So I think I'm just gonna use this. All right. The creature will attempt to mind shatter your form. I need you to make me Wait, this is actually just a touch attack against you. Sorry. That is a 19 touch attack.
Yeah, because I'm raging.
Alright. You're probably going to ignore this piercing damage, but that's fine.
Can you parry that?
Touch attack, you can't, unless you're, like, I think professional rank and have the talent.
Settings.
You now must make a mind save, as well as suffer that damage. You ignore the piercing, I assume, but the psychic damage does apply fully. Alright. And what is your actual bonus to mind saves? Because the rage is incorrect.
Plus
3 base
Three?
plus the 3 bonus that Adal gave.
So 7,
Oh.
and then plus 4 from rage.
No, it's only 1 plus.
So
rank
it's a
bonus.
3. It's 4 tactical, and then plus 4 from reinforced.
So I
So
should really
plus
have an 11
9,
and
10,
lower
11.
DC by 2.
So essentially a plus 13.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you pass that save, you feel fine. Chunk, it's your turn. There's a skull next to you.
Not for long, hopefully.
I'm gonna turn on murder, and I'm just gonna rage. I mean, I'm already raging. I'm doing my rage attack thing. Okay. First attack.
Use your fast healing and you get your temp HP.
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at full health again.
Alright, one thing that is notable, as you're starting your turn within 30 feet of me, I need you to make a mind save against fear.
Wouldn't that be a composure check?
And this is a mind save
Yeah.
for this creature. You feel fine.
Okay, so did that attack hit?
The 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Let me scroll on up. Alright. Rolling a parry. Actually, these guys don't have that trained. That hits. Alright. What, you're actually doing bludgeoning damage, or is that just a typo?
Actually bludgeoning.
Okay. So that will
It's a
just
very blunt
crack
spear.
into the skull, dealing bludgeoning damage for 43 bludgeoning. Oh, you are not the person I want to damage. I want to damage me. The creature seems to be shunked with the skull, noticeably hurt by the attack, but is still alive.
Okay, I'm gonna use my free attack. It's no iterative penalty, right?
From rage, yes.
From rage, yeah.
It's just an additional stage 1 attack. Jesus. Not a crit.
It does not confirm a crit, but that will slam and jam my face zone. As I suffer more damage.
Still not dead. Okay.
Still barely holding on to life as the skull floats there before you.
I mean, it's also a wild attack, so how much do you get from wild attack? Plus 2? Plus 3?
Wild attack just reduces their effective AC.
Which is, yeah, essentially.
Well, wild
almost
attack
the
gives me higher ADM.
It also reduces their AC for the purposes
Yeah,
of
but I already
calculation.
hit, so. I mean,
I
it's
mean,
not like I
I-
missed.
No, it's, I think, wait, how does the wild attack work? Because from what I
Wild
read,
attack
it's
gives
like,
them a penalty
up
and
to
gives you a penalty.
No, I'm about a different thing. Like, once applied, it remains active. Meaning,
Yeah,
do you have
until
to
the
wild attack
start of your turn.
each? Is every attack wild attack?
You
after
have to
attack?
wild
Once
attack
you
is a
start
barbarian.
wild attacking, they're all wild attacking.
It's like power attack,
Yes,
it just applies.
So this attack is also wild attack automatically.
Yes.
So it's a +3 to attack.
I mean, they rolled a natural 20 to hit.
I'm talking about the confirmation if that applies.
Oh, yeah, then
No,
the
it's still, it
confirmation
doesn't
would be
confirm.
better.
Doesn't confirm.
Right.
So, do I need to be adding bonuses to attack on these?
I'm just applying it manually, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
If
so
it confirms,
second
it'll confirm and
iterative-
let you know.
Thank you.
That is a miss. That timing on the random person screaming is like, ha!
Perfect. It's perfect.
And then I can do a third iterative. Or no.
Well, you have attack 1, attack 2. If you have an extra basic attack, then I believe you could do that push. Which would
Yes,
turn it
you
into a
have-
third.
Yeah.
But I don't believe you
a
have
third-
used your second basic, so you should be able to. Because you made,
Well, I
how many
attacked
attacks
3
have you made?
times,
Oh, then
That was
hey,
3
you're
attacks.
done then. You're done.
which is the second iterative was the
Yeah.
last attack I made.
Yeah.
So you are done with basics. You have a quick action if you want to use it.
I actually don't think I have any quick action.
Unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just go to another flayed mind. Seeing his buddy get completely destroyed by your fucking stick, he's gonna fly up. Let's see, let's go for 20 feet in the air.
Spears are thrown weapons.
No, not
Does
bad.
it have thrown? If it doesn't have thrown, it's not.
Alright. Let's see here. Some movement. We'll go a bit closer with the remainder of that movement. Then I have my other action and my quick action.
We're gonna have to do some Lego stacking over here. To hit 20 feet up.
Alright, well, he's just going to target you, Chunk. I need to give me a mind save.
What? Why?
Because you're the chosen one. Right, you feel fine, but the damage is halved. So instead of full damage and full effect, you suffer half of this, so that is 4 psychic damage as a quick action. Alright, and then as my other basic action, I will make some murder upon you. This is a touch attack against you. Here is a d20 plus 8. 19 touch attack.
Range touch attack.
Range touch attack, yes.
Yep.
That is 13 psychic damage coming your way as you feel a worm beginning to dig into your mind and just burrowing its way through like a worm to an apple.
What's an apple?
Tasty.
Your brain is the apple in this instance.
No, what's an apple?
He doesn't-
They live underground. They don't know what an apple is.
Fair. Like
You only
a
know mushrooms.
worm to a mushroom.
Ah! Start screaming.
Alright,
I
that was my
understand.
actions. Idle, it is your turn.
Oh, shit. Let's see. Step 1, curious. Reassess the battlefield. What the heck are these skulls? Another dungeoneering check.
These guys, I believe, actually might be undead, which would make them religion. They are indeed undead, so that's religion.
Yeah. Don't think I know anything.
As a side note, while they're checking their yeah, you don't know anything with the 2. 4 total. Thank you very much for the subscription there, Weirds. It's very much appreciated. Oh yeah.
Yippee!
Behold all of your glorious emotes that you now have access to.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And also here is a link to
Oh.
the Unbound Patreon for those who have interest. There are weekly or monthly drops that happen there.
Yeah, the
I'm the author of them.
Abominable Yeti.
Yeah,
It's just been dropped. You can subscribe and get it right now.
it's true. Get that sick lore.
Look for let's see, the tactical bonus runs out this round. Let's see.
I just got an army recruitment ad.
It's a gift. Not the best gift, but it's a gift.
Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I got it. 5-foot step. Going to attempt a trip on this Makai 3.
Let's see here. Where did you step from?
Oh, from here to you.
Alright, that's going to trigger a reaction from the Rakani, who did not use his reaction. So he still has it. As he is going to use Snatching Talons. As a creature moving away from the Rakani can make 2 stage 1 claw attacks against that creature. Should either of these attacks hit, that creature is automatically grappled by the Rakani, and that creature must make a mind save or gain a stack of swarming. So, let's find out what happens.
Let's see.
Okay, well, obviously I don't confirm my crit, but that is 2 hits upon you, I imagine.
Yep. Gonna use 2 defensive actions.
Cannot do that without the journeyman rank talent that lets you parry AOs.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna...
Then I am hit.
You are grappled as well. You cannot move from my reach. You are you're just gonna say hi and get hugged. Nyam nyam nyam.
Okay, so that's interrupting my step.
Yep.
Let's see.
And also
Damage.
you are dazzled because you have gained a stack of swarming. So like with a thunk, mark that in your label.
Mind save? Or
Oh yeah, mind save. Sorry, it is mind save. Or the grapple's automatic, but the mind save is. Does that include all of your bonuses?
yeah, the tactical bonus dropped because I didn't maintain it.
Gotcha. Okay, then that means you are indeed gaining a stack of swarming. You are now dazzled.
Unfortunate. Well, I really don't like this.
He's just a
let's
friend.
see. Thunk, kill this one.
Additional base action on the next turn. Nice.
Yep, alright, that was as a quick, as a basic action. I am going to. Yeah, this requires it. I'm going to manifest a connection to the Bloody Seraphim, and the tactical bonuses I provide I have now increased by 1, as Adele kinda seems to shimmer golden for a second, and a slightly translucent pair of wings erupts from her back. Yeah, let me dump this real quick. Okay, I am grappled. I am going to stab him with my 2-handed spear, because this spear resists imprisonment. So,
So you used 1 basic to go Bloody Seraphim. You used 1 quick to give them a basic. And you used
And
free
then-
action to try to find a step. Now using this to stab. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
And I still have the damage track bonus. I'm clanking with anyone right now. Poke.
That is a miss. The creature just holds you tight and says no.
No.
Okay, that's all my actions.
All right. Thunk, it is your turn. You have an additional basic, and you also heal for 13 if injured, which I don't believe you are. But that droning in your ear is quite annoying.
Here, I have a button now, just to remind me of things.
It should be noted that temp HP does just add on to whatever temp HP you have.
Indeed, I just noticed that, so I'm just gonna.
Damage yourself for 16.
Boom.
Yeah,
There we
nice.
go. That's correct. All right. So you do provide flanking,
Yes.
but if I step, I won't be able to move if I just kill him with an action.
Yeah.
So just kill it from here.
Yeah, I could probably just kill it from where I'm at without flanking. So yeah, I'm just gonna start whacking Rakani 3.
Excellent.
All out attack. I'm gonna arcane strike first, and no flanking. I am raging. 1. That should be ready to apply. No, they probably don't have that high of AC. I don't need to use any stamina.
That's
And then
a
I'm gonna roll
fumble.
one.
Roll to
You
confirm.
didn't use
Did
stamina.
not confirm a fumble, but that is a miss.
All right, second attack. Three.
The second swing will strike towards it as it will try to parry. It will not parry, unfortunately, but it was really close. It really tried. As it's just barely unable to grasp hold of the arcane stick attack and push it to the side. Instead, it just slams right into its rib cage and suffers some good damage, as it looks heavily injured.
And then I'll push the attack with another basic.
All right,
So
all right.
Stage 3. Damage bonus goes up to that. Yes, raging. It's probably good. Well,
I have
this is
minus
my third attack.
5, I
minus
believe,
a
at this
minus.
point. It's minus 3 at base, and then since it's the third, it's now minus 5. So that would put me at an AC of 18 or lower to hit me, which means that is a hit. I'm going to try to parry. No. Alright, well, I am super dead. Bleh. Dead.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I still have another basic. So I
Yeah.
guess I'm gonna go be over here.
With your brother.
We're
It's
not
time
brothers.
to start the stack of
Brothers in metal.
Yep, as far
We
as I
would
can
say
get.
fellow soldiers.
Brothers in arms.
Oh, actually, when I get over
brothers.
here,
Mhm.
my familiar blurb, he's gonna use a basic action to grant Chunk lunge for 2 rounds.
Now, the strange ooze says you get to lunge now. I make you stretchy.
Yep.
Another 5 feet of reach.
Yeah. Alright, anything else?
Nope. That'll
Alright.
do.
Kuro. Any damage you have, your fast healing triggers, and it's your turn.
Every time, my instinct is to say, "Oh yeah, it's my turn."
No. Lol.
I'm not Kuro in this universe. No,
What?
Kuro is somewhere.
Yeah, this is an alternate one to Living World.
I
Kuro
lightly
may
bonk
be
myself.
somewhere.
So I might
Lightly
want to run this one as a static group for the Living World at some point.
Kill everything.
I lightly bonk myself with my stick.
But to be honest, I don't really want to step on Sithem's toes when it comes to campaigns in Bruges, so keep it
That's
at
perfectly
a
fine.
distance.
We could be in an island in the middle of nowhere.
Alright.
Gain 15 temp HP. What action is it to make a knowledge check?
Basic actions.
Religion against these skulls.
Very good, very good.
Knowledge religion.
That is enough to learn things. Let me just go and give you the DC. Let's see here. Alright, you can learn one thing about the skull of your choice.
No, but what's their fly speed?
They have a fly speed of 30 feet perfect.
Perfect. Not even clumsy.
That's perfect magic fly speed.
Buzz around. They go boom boom.
And for quick action, I'll...
He made me giant yet.
If I had like 10 minutes, yeah.
Can you do that quickly a few times a day?
No.
That's very sad.
I mean, I can store it in my armor if we need to. But that's later.
Making me big would mean I could hit that thing that's 20 feet in the air.
As a quick action, That's a new feature that I haven't used yet. What's it called again?
The feature known as Power Word Kill.
Wow!
I will strengthen my connection with my weapon as a quick action.
No?
As I essentially just hold this. So the bound weapon is essentially just a branch with like a piece of cloth tied on the top, like a ribbon essentially.
No?
She brings it close to her, like almost like hugs it, as just energy begins to coalesce around her.
Nice.
With deepened connection, any check to interact with my mind has disadvantage, or I have advantage on the saves to resist it.
Nice. Very nice.
But I also have any morale or emotion bonuses I would get, which we don't have any morale or emotion bonuses yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good, very good.
that's it.
Alright. Shiro, you have gained initiative. It is your turn. You have 13 temperature fast healing going to your face.
I'm already at full on everything.
Haha.
I'll spend a point of ki to gain 20 move speed.
Mm-hmm.
I live... Line or cone? Which one do I think is the worst position to be in?
Decisions.
I'm gonna go with line. And I'll... Oh wait, no, I can't 50 feet through the building. That's silly of me.
Not with that attitude.
It should be noted the NPCs here are fighting monsters. They're just in their own combat. Just keep things going fast.
They also,
Sure thing.
Are you saying I could have been sniping moot kills this whole time?
No! The speed in which you finish the encounter is what determines the speed of which or how healthy your allies are. So,
I could take one out.
pick one A up from the skull.
Oh, I provoked an A up anyway.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. The skull, does he want to take it? When does he go? Right after. So yeah, he's definitely going to take it. Alright, well, he's just going to use his happy little face to probably bite you. Yeah, he's just gonna bite you. And yum yum yum. I miss.
Nope.
Yeah, he misses.
I'm very angry.
He's very sad. And confused. And crying. And screaming internally. Alright. Does that include your flanking bonus?
It does not, but it does include my wild bonus.
God. Plus 14 with everything? God damn. Alright, well,
Yep.
that is a hit because of flanking not being applied. The creature does not have the ability to parry, so that will just hit him. Alright, fire damage is taken full on, acid damage is taken full on, and slashing damage is taken full on. That is 58, 66 damage. As the skull is shattered, he dead. As it shatters, you see the skull begin to glow a vibrant purplish energy. I need both Thunk Chunk as well as Shiro to make me mind saves.
You know, I forgot it did this.
As they explode in happiness. You're confused about why you're happy about it, taking damage.
Taking damage?
Yes.
Don't take damage.
Chunk and Thunk, you guys both suffer 11 psychic damage. Shiro, you didn't hear the scream. It never existed.
Our DC is lower because we're raging.
By 2, right? Alright, Chunk, you resist it. Thunk, you still suffer the 11.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Damage lets you know you're still alive.
Shiro doesn't fear the scream because it's just doom music.
Do 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 do. What do I see up ahead past the other flayed mine?
Past the last flayed mine, it looks like there appears to be a squadron of soldiers, as the militia has been risen within the town to help defend against the attack from these meteorite creatures. It seems there appears to be a few more of his skulls, several of the dead Lightkeepers, a few... for the ones that are living, there appears to be a few Autorazi, a few Rakani, and a few flayed mines.
Mm-hmm.
But appears to be, just for purposes of characters, the area. Boop, 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 boop. Just put the guard over here. Several guard in the main hall area, as well as the band. So for you guys' knowledge, you guys would see 2 human warriors dressed in chainmail armor, a dwarf dressed in plated armor, a Triton, maybe, some form of aquatic folk. It's hard to say. Dressed in plated armor, wielding a greatsword, fighting them, and then a tiefling, red of skin, with ram-like horns, dressed in breastplate, with flowing garb beneath, also fighting these
Pretty
creatures.
cool.
So these 5 individuals are fighting currently in the main hall against those Adrazi, Artakani, and Flayed Mines.
Mm-hmm. I could spend a stamina to do a quick draw. To throw a rock at that flayed mine.
He is laughing
Because
at you
the
currently.
concept is very funny. Oh, fuck him. Also, I've got to do this. I spend a stamina. This weapon attack is going to be very, very sad, by the way, because ranged doesn't use power attack, it uses the other one.
Yes, it's true. Deadly aim.
Despite being a thrown weapon, I think it still uses heavy draw. Upside, I do still get all my damage bonuses from wild. You whatcha?
Well, that will certainly slam and jam my face zone as the rock just shunks right into the top of the skull here. As it suffers 11 bludgeoning damage, it is injured, but seems unfazed.
Pretty sure it's literally just an iron sphere.
He seems unfazed.
I got 4 more left.
Alright, anything else?
I do a cool flourish.
Excellent. Chunk, it's your turn. It seems the remainder of waves has stopped. It is the last enemy before the encounter concludes.
They are up above!
I'm gonna spend 2 stamina to move.
Can you reach that? 20 feet up?
He gave me lunge.
So you can, 15. And he's
Oh.
5 feet, so it's just barely, question mark?
So he's
Creature is-
technically in my range.
The creature is 20 feet away from you. Do you have 20-foot reach?
So what you need to do is, you just stand
You
there.
said it's
and then-
20 feet up.
Yes.
Yeah, their feet is 20 feet up, so
Oh,
that'd be
okay.
a 20.
Well, that means their feet are only 5 feet above me, or 15 feet above me. So if I have 10-foot reach, I can reach 5
He
feet
is
away from it.
20 feet away from you. Mechanically
So
speaking.
his feet are 20 feet away from my feet.
Doesn't have feet.
No.
Okay. Then instead, I'm gonna channel energy,
Alright.
which has
I'll
a
do.
30-foot range.
Aha! Positive energy?
Yeah, channel positive. 6d4
What does it look like?
exploding.
What does it look like, Chunk?
What does my channel energy look like?
Yeah.
Can I make it look like a giant middle finger going up to hit him?
If you want it to look like that all the time.
Oh,
That's just a great idea. I'm just saying.
Can it? Okay, instead of being middle finger, can it? You know, that movie Dogma, where they make the Buddy Christ. I want the Buddy Christ, but it's just like a generic dwarf doing that, the thumbs up and the wink,
Nice.
and have that be my channel.
Excellent.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
As Buddy Dwarf just goes, wink. Alright, that's a soul save for me.
Not from the
Oh, it
enemy,
rolled
from
so
you.
bad.
It's
Oh,
I
it's a
failed.
save. It's a save, not from the enemy. It's a save from you specifically. So
Damage applied. Alright. Creature being undead suffers damage from positive energy as you heal your companions for the damage listed.
Within
I
30
am-
feet. Also, I have to fast heal first.
Yeah. Alright,
I
anything
am
else?
very unwounded. I'm so safe.
And
I
then
love how you have
everybody-
that as a button.
yeah. It's just
And then everybody gains the
Well, everyone within range.
the 13 that I did.
I'm unwounded.
Yeah, it's just Thunk, yourself, and Shiro who are in range. But no
and
one's
also the
injured, so
NPCs, wow.
Yeah.
And some of the NPCs maybe.
they're appreciative. They're in their own combat, though. For speed.
I can't do that more than once around, can I?
Yeah, as long as you have basic actions and you have the feat for it,
By default, it's just once per round.
but you don't have the feat. Okay, then no, that's all you can do.
Can I also throw a rock at this thing?
Do you have a rock in your inventory or on the floor?
There's a rock on the
Yeah.
ground where I threw the rock.
It's true, actually. So yeah.
There's a rock on the ground. I throw a rock.
Aha!
My
What do I-
throwing. Hold on. What's my stats for it? One second. Let me post
You
them.
just throw it straight up. There is nothing that can go wrong.
I don't have dex. I
It's-
mean, my DR will
yeah.
handle it.
Just what you're wild attacking, right? So that'll help.
Makes it a -3 to my AC, so it's actually +5 or +3 AC. +3 to attack.
Yeah.
And then you have
It
+5 from your
has-
thing, unless you have a minus dexterity of craziness.
I
which
have
you
a
don't.
10 dex.
Then we're looking at a total of +8, so a total of 20 to hit.
What the hell's the default damage? It's step 7.
Step 7.
So how much? What dice do I roll?
Roll me 2d6.
And then I have a.
Or,
strength
sorry,
mod of 3.
1d6 plus 1d8. The damage check is off by 1, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So 1d6, 1d8.
10, and then your strength mod.
It is 3.
So,
Dex, because it's a thrown weapon.
True,
No,
so 0.
You pay a
No,
talent for
It's
it
a
to be
thrown.
It
strength.
is a talent for strength and unbound, which is stupid. But it's okay.
So
Wait, I thought thrown is strength.
Nope, it's a talent, baby.
that's really stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage applied. The creature seems to be shunked by the rock, but is still unfazed, slightly injured.
I'm gonna yell victory or death at it in Dwarven.
This creature seems to scream in response. I will not subject the stream to my scream.
Is it a language we understand?
It is literally insane babbling scream.
So yes, we're all rage.
Fair enough. Alright, the creature has gained initiative, and in response... You know... The creature is going to fly. To here.
What? Why?
Because he
Because
wants
he
to.
can explode on all the NPCs. Is he on ground level again?
Nope, he's still 20 feet in the air. Alright, from this position, he is then going to use a quick action to devour your mind, Kurto. I need you to make me a mind save.
I have advantage.
Yes,
Why isn't he attacking me?
because you are not a mage.
Natural
Yes, I
20.
am.
He doesn't know
He's
that.
a mage.
He doesn't know that.
I literally just used magic on him.
Did you?
Positive energy channeling.
That's channel energy, it's not magic. Supernatural, it's different.
Not capital M magic.
Yeah, capital M magic.
He's
I mean, I
Anyways,
just used cantrips,
this
but
is a save for half, so you just suffer half the damage I'm about to roll because you passed it. That is 10 psychic damage.
Christ!
Alright.
There are your good rolls.
Yeah.
Well, that goes to my top HP.
All right, that was my quick action, one of my basic actions. All right, and checking something else now.
3. Good.
By the Kami.
I really hope that I get this kill. Because if I
I'm gonna throw
don't,
rocks.
it will be the first time in this game, like since we started a year ago, that I did not do the most kills in a
All
session.
right, that is a 26 to hit you, Koro, of a touch attack variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Wait,
Or sorry,
what
it's
type
a
of-
27 because it's a.
Is
wrong
that a mind attack?
It is not technically. Yes, no. It
So-
deals sacky damage, but it's just a spell. It's like a
So
cantrip.
it's just, well, I'll just give me a second. Where's the rewarding?
You gonna counter it?
Any effect that would attempt to interact with your mind has disadvantage to activate or apply.
That's very
that?
very broad. All right, well,
The
yeah, no,
blade
it's 27 to hit. 27 to hit.
has-
I would assume you want to take the 19.
Yeah.
Okay. You're suffering additional 8 psychic damage from the psychic latch.
Make those
It's
not a
just-
1 checks for both of those.
Wait, it's just additional to what I already took.
Oh no, this is another basic. Sorry. Yeah. So just not a 1.
Ready? Yeah, it's
All right. And
What
that is my
about
3
the
things.
13?
Adel.
So you have to do it again because you took 2 instances of damage.
yeah already.
They already rolled above, so we're good.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
blind. Sorry. Never
Yeah, I'm
mind.
blind too. I missed it at first. All right, Adel. This last creature seems to be screaming in your general vicinity.
Okay. Where is
I've already got
the
4
rock?
more rocks.
The existing rock.
He's right here.
That'll be over here.
Eh.
He's here. The rock's over there. He's there.
Rock.
Can
There you go.
Get...
It is actually an iron ball. I promise.
It's just a cannonball.
Oh, hold on. I forgot. It's actually 2 sizes larger because I can wield weapons are 2 sizes larger. Does that impose any penalties?
Yes.
It's just a bigger rock. Probably got better dice.
What? I'm gonna move a bit closer. It's still not in range, but I am going to start a counter song.
Oh.
As Adele starts a bit of chanting. Fight for the honor, fight for glory, etc.
I like to envision that you actually do say etc. as part of your song.
Etc. For all the
Hero
good
just
things
makes.
Anything else?
I make angrier noises.
Yeah. Nope, basic to move, basic. I don't have
Excellent.
resources
This
to
skull
expend.
continues to scream. Thunk, it is your turn.
He's 20 feet up. I can't
Yes.
reach him from here. How
Yeah.
hard would it be to climb on top of that building?
It's a building made of stone.
But he's a dwarf. He knows everything about stone.
The
You
roof
don't have
here
the
is
ATP
15
from
feet
your-
up.
Oh, heck, I could climb that. I don't have any armor check penalty at all. I've really good
Yeah, I'm
climb.
gonna try to climb the building.
All right. Roll me a climb check.
Mine is half speed, so
That's in Pathfinder, not 5th edition, not Unbound.
oh right.
All right.
Two. Yeah.
It's so long since I had to look at these rules, so just give me a moment.
don't have ACP on my armor, so that should be a +3 because it's just a strength check, unless something else is applying. I'm looking at this thing.
You have active reduction 1 from.
Dazzled.
Dazzle?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Dazzled. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
dazzled.
All right. Well, the DC is 16, so you are able to make progress. You're able to climb up with a quarter of your movement speed.
All right, that's 10 feet.
Right. You can try again with another basic.
Yeah, I'm
quick
gonna
action.
Oh, climb up. Dunk. They
All
have
right,
another move action.
I'll use that move action to climb
Yeah.
further. Yeah.
Another climb.
Another climb check.
Once more, you hit the DC on the nose. All right. You can do another quarter of your movement speed to climb up.
All right, that's another 10 feet, which gets me.
You only need 5 of that, so you would have 5 feet used of your climb, and then you'd have the rest of your movement.
So half movement.
Pretty much, essentially. Yeah.
So another 15 feet of movement.
Let me
I only need
just
to get to there.
send these guys to size tiny, so you know that they're beneath you.
I only need to get to
They
there.
are beneath you.
so-
They look like ants from up here.
Let me give you
If you
elevation.
fall on them,
range.
they'll do so much damage.
So yeah, I'm gonna use a quick action to arcane strike. Since
Yeah.
I didn't have to use that for a move action. Thank you.
You fall, and it's
And-
like a stage 20 weapon.
And then I'm gonna, you know what? This is the last enemy. I'm gonna just spend.
To just hit it.
Little do you know
10
that I have a
points
hidden
on
boss.
Wild flailing. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm kidding, but
Burn all your stamina.
yeah, just 10 is a nice even number. I like square things. So that's a
Jesus.
+10 to.
yeah,
Just go.
All right, and then
you absolutely positively want to ensure something gets hit.
Unless you just not
Back.
one. Yeah, it's-
38 will certainly hit me. I cannot parry.
No, it's
well,
a
the +10
28.
is in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
He already
that is
added it.
that's true.
28 is still gonna hit me. I cannot parry. Shunk. As a heavy hit crashing into the creature's form, it is not in good shape, but is still alive.
Since I'm raging, I'm gonna hit it again.
Yeah.
At +20 again.
That will slam into it as it shatters into a. Before I actually apply this damage, I hit the macro. I need you to make me a mind save. Oh, that was 10 feet. Why did it say 5 in the macro? No, it is 5 feet. Macro's right. Alright, it's a save or suck, you pass. The creature will explode, you're the only one in range, so it is good. Creature falls, destroyed by the last crashing of the arcane stick attack. As with that, as the last one falls, you hear to the north, the last enemies within the town square likewise fall. It seems, because you guys did it most efficiently within 4 rounds, no one has suffered any true damage. Guys' defense of the town was most efficient, and thus the town is saved with no actual harm. But as combat ends, we are over by a little bit, so I'll be calling it here. We'll have RP for next time, as our heroes are greeted by the town's ban and the town's guards. And thanks for their service. Yes, hope you guys had fun. Hope stream enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in Unbound, I have linked in chat the Patreon for Unbound. Unbound also has a Discord server. I believe it's also linked on the Patreon, as well as the Unbound Twitter and Blue Sky socials. And if you're interested in the living world within the setting that this campaign is being run in, known as Cyric, specifically on the planet of Kydron, check out my links down below. Otherwise, we all have a good one. I'm gonna drop the recording here. Blah, blah, blah.